Hi, welcome back. Another really quick video today on two records that I've managed to acquire, which I thought I would never ever touch. If you're like me, you've actually just got into jazz in the last few years and you're dipping a toe into certain areas of jazz. You probably started off with the Time Out, Dave Brubeck stuff, a little bit of Lee Morgan perhaps, and dipping a toe into the tone poets. Well, I've managed to do a little bit of research, and about a month ago, started thinking about Ornette Coleman and thinking about free jazz. And when I first heard Ornette Coleman's music, I really thought this is just not for me. You know, it's like Eric Dolphy. It's all over the place. It's just not. So I left it, and then I kept coming back to it, and I just suddenly felt something clicking. It was weird. It was like, okay, I get this. I started to understand the music in the sense that it just. I don't know. I'll put this out here, and I'll see. I'm interested in your comments, but for many people, music, um, people listening to music, they like to put music into categories and boxes. So they listen to an album and, oh yeah, I like that track, and I love the lyrics on that number, and the beats are really good on that number. You kind of put music into boxes all the time, different genres. But for free jazz, I've kind of felt as if I can't put it into a box. It's just so much energy, so much going on that it seems to just keep me really interested. So I managed to get a speaker's corner edition of The Shape of Jazz to Come from Ornette Coleman, and this is on the Atlantic label. It's obviously still in print. The speaker's corner have just had a reissue of this, or they've had another stock of this. And this is just the first track, Lonely Woman, just so brooding, and it just gets you really thinking in a way that other jazz doesn't really do it. This is fantastic. I've really grown to love this, and I've had this on repeat for the last week or so, and really pleased with this. And then followed up with that is the controversial Free Jazz, a collective improvisation by the Ornette Coleman Double Quartet. And reading about Ornette Coleman, it was quite controversial for him to set up two quartets, record them, and then bring the two sounds together in a very very chaotic, energetic, non-stop style. And this is again Speaker's Corner. It's gatefold, and it's the the artwork is lovely. Both records are really clean, as you'd expect from Speaker's Corner. Fantastic audiophile label. There's just so much to celebrate with Ornette Coleman. And if you want to give something a real try, and you're not quite sure, dip a toe into this. I've seen the box set, the Blue Note box set. I'm not. That's just too much. It's like a couple £100 for the box set. But these fulfill my need at the moment for listening to something very very different from anything else before. Never thought I'd get into it, and as I say, you can't put this into a box. It's just liberating, I think is the word. Anyway, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts about it, and keep spinning your records. Cheerio.